Hey guys, this is Brian. Welcome back to another Yu-Gi-Oh video. Today we have something exciting to go over. But before we get into anything, please make sure you leave a like and subscribe. Really does help out the channel a lot. And let's go ahead and get right into the video.
So in today's video, we're going to be talking about the newly announced Shaddoll card that was announced later on after the first initial wave of support. So the newest card, Love Shaddoll Fusion, and is a great new card. It's a continuous spell where it reads as follows, where you can use each of the first and second effects of this card once per turn. Also, you can't special summon any other monsters from the extra deck after this card's effect is active, except for Shaddolls monsters. And so on the activation, you can send one fusion monster from your extra deck to the graveyard. And the second effect is on field, where you contribute one fusion monster you control to special summon one Shaddoll fusion monster from your extra deck with a different attribute than the one that you attributed, but its attack has become 0. And it is treated as a fusion summon, which is very key based off of the Michigan L, which was newly announced in the previous announcement for the Shaddoll support. And so I just want to go ahead and give a detailed analysis on this. It's just to go ahead and break it down a bit. So, apart from the fact that this is giving Shaddoll a new one-card starter, which is something that the deck also lacked, so Void Liberation fixed the problem as far as having resources in hand. Left Shaddoll Fusion just go ahead and allows you to go ahead and gain access to any of the attribute monsters that you need, so you don't have to go ahead and continue to use the fusion spells. You can actually go ahead and use this to bring something else out, so that way you can go ahead and have some sort of plays. Now, the one thing that I want to bring up about this card is the following, where it doesn't limit the fact that you can send Shaddolls monsters as any fusion monster from your extra deck to your graveyard. So, apart from Infernal Evil, which allows you to go ahead and search the Void Liberation, and of course Apollo as being your starters, because Apollo can go ahead and add anything, and as far as anything in the Shaddoll archetype, and discard a card, which will allow you to go ahead and search out Grista, you can go ahead and search out Squamata. It will allow you to go ahead and have a fusion play without having to play any other cards, but also allow you to go ahead and gain access to a Shaddolls spell or trap that you're wanting to go ahead and make sure you have as a backup in case you get dueled on that first play. Now, because this allows you to go ahead and tribute any fusion monster, it doesn't say Shaddolls monster, you can use any poly targets that you may have to go ahead and bring out that monster and go ahead and be able to use the effect because the effects are not negated. But the one thing that this would really bring is the fact that you can go ahead and be able to search with Liberation with either sitting in for an evil, or if you already have it in hand, you can go ahead and dump out the Apollo, or you can even dump out some utility cards like Garura, or you can go ahead and send one of the branded fusions like Albion or Titaniclad if you have a Dogmatica build, for example, or if you're just looking to go ahead and search out a branded fusion if you want to go ahead and have some plays. But it's very versatile on that sense. So I would say that this is something that Shaddolls greatly improve with because of the fact that, as I stated before, it's another one-card starter. So not only will you have Mathematician or Armageddonite depending on your build, but you have this to go ahead and start your plays without having to depend on the fusion monster itself by having 3 cards. So I'd say this is a resource in the deck. It can be recurred from the graveyard with one of the Shaddolls fusion monsters if it's in the graveyard. So there's plenty of ways to recur this. So once it's in rotation, you can be assured that you're definitely going to have a lot of use for it. So on that note, just make sure you leave a like and subscribe. It really does help the channel a lot. I'll be posting a Shaddoll guide in the near future. I'm still working on it as we speak, but it really does help out if you go ahead and leave a like, subscribe, and comment down below. Anything else you're looking forward to in the upcoming sets, or just with Shaddolls in general. On that note, thanks guys again for watching. I hope to see you in the next one. See ya.